Hi, and welcome back to BeanTalk. As you can probably guess, today is going to be all about the Aeropress. So yeah, let's brew. Okay, so to learn more about the Aeropress, we got once again Benji here with us. So thank you again for stopping by, Benji.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and so let's talk about the Aeropress.
Yeah, the Aeropress, I just love it. It's such an amazing brewing device. It's so versatile and you can do so many cool recipes with it. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, and I even love the story behind it. So it was, if I remember correctly, it was invented by a US based company that produces frisbees, Aeropress.
Yeah.
And so they just, for whatever reason, thought, yeah, let's build something for making coffee.
Yeah, and originally was it invented to brew very strong coffee.
Okay.
So the inventor wanted to make espresso
Okay.
out of it, but it's not possible. Yeah, we have too less pressure, you know. And so the basic idea was to make a very strong coffee, and then afterwards to add some water to make a bypass.
Okay.
And to dilute the very strong coffee.
So like they used to do at the Aeropress Championships.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, and I think besides the bypass, there are two different methods to do the Aeropress.
Of course. We have the traditional one, which you will brew.
Yeah.
And then there is the inverted version.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the traditional one being just like setting it on top directly.
So in the traditional one, you will have a gravitation brew combined with an immersion.
Okay.
And also with pressure.
Okay.
So you have all the three different brewing methods combined in one brew. And with the inverted version, you have an immersion brew, which means the water is not going through the coffee.
Yeah.
So the coffee is just swimming in the coffee, and it's a completely different extraction.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just try.
Start, right? So first of all, we have our filter paper.
Thank you very much.
Here we have our temperature.
Once again, just wetting the filter so it doesn't taste like paper.
True. So we have prepared the coffee, right?
Yes. So as there are different methods to brewing, there are also a bunch of different recipes.
Yeah.
So like I said before, there's even an Aeropress Championship. I think the Austrian was just a couple of weeks ago.
At the Vienna Coffee Festival,
At
right?
the Vienna Coffee Festival, yeah, true. So you can even check out the Vienna Coffee Festival clip and watch some footage of that. Yeah.
There you saw a lot of amazing recipes because you can play with the water, with the pressure, water temperature. It's so much to adjust here.
Yeah.
Let's just start.
So talking about grind size, as I'm pouring in the ground coffee, how fine or coarse would you grind the coffee?
So it's always hard to tell an exact number because most of the grinders don't have the same
units.
Yeah. But when we talk in micron, which is the particle size, I would recommend like 400 to 500.
Okay.
Yeah. So a little bit finer than traditional V60.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Let's start. For the inverted one, I will just add a little bit of water and let it bloom. Give it a little swirl. coffee is brewing.
Already smells delicious.
Yeah. And now the main difference is, as I said before, in the inverted one, the coffee swims in the water. And with the traditional one, the water goes through the coffee. So we have a different extraction.
I'm excited to see what the difference in taste is going to be.
Yeah.
What recipe are you using?
So I have 18 grams of coffee here.
Okay.
And I will add 220 ml of water.
Okay, so quite strong in that case.
That's the beauty of that brewing device, because you can choose between the strength of a coffee very easily.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm almost done now. So now I'll let the pressure. Just very light. Basically just putting my hands on there.
Very important, before you press, you get it off the scale.
Yeah. Your scale is going to be very thankful.
Yeah. And now we can choose if we take a lot of strength or not. And it will always make another brew.
So yeah, I'm just gonna pour it into this little jug. All right,
There's our coffee.
there's our coffee.
Beautiful Aeropress.
Let's try it. Smells delicious.
So what do you think? What coffee will be stronger?
Should be yours.
Yeah.
I used a different recipe. I used 17 grams of coffee and 250 ml.
Yeah. So I used more coffee grounds and less water.
Yeah.
So mine will definitely be more strong.
Yeah. It's a little denser.
Yeah.
So let's. There's one for you.
Thank you very much. I like it that. I like it that way. So yours is way more fragile and sparkling acidity. I like it also very much.
Thank you. I like yours as well. Like you said, it's definitely more dense, taste-wise. Real nice.
But we use the same coffee, we use the same water temperature, everything the same. Just the method on how we brew the coffee is different.
True.
And that's amazing.
Yeah. What I also really like about the Aeropress, I always take it with me when I travel because it's just super light. It's just made out of plastic, so you can't really break it. And there's even, you got the new one, the
Aeropress Go.
The Aeropress Go.
Where you have everything you need. Now you have your cup, a little smaller version. You can just brew it everywhere. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, super handy. Yeah, so that's the Aeropress. Love it. Great coffee. You can play around so much. You can vary, like you said before, coffee, the weight, how much coffee you use, the grind size, the temperature of the water, how much water, the pressure. There's just so much you can vary. I just like it. It's always, like you said before, it's always a different result. So yeah.
Beautiful. Let's enjoy our coffee and
that's it.
That's it.
Thank you so much again, Benji, for coming by and explaining us a little bit about the Aeropress. And yeah, like every week, drink loads of good coffee and have a great week. Bye.